Well, let's take a look at the tropics and get you caught up with the very latest. We're going to start with the lesser of two, and this is now Invest 95L, also known as a very strong tropical wave that has a 60% chance of development over the next 5 days, potentially becoming our next tropical depression as we get into the early part of next week. That is to the east, of course, of Fred, which still remains very disorganized. A tropical depression, you can see winds sustained at 35 miles per hour. Expecting to just kind of ride along the coast of Cuba before getting into the warm Gulf waters and kind of making its way up along Florida's coast. Now, the latest path has it moving a little more toward the west and a little weaker upon and after landfall. So that's been the latest adjustment. But again, we'll continue to track it. And as we've mentioned, we'll continue to fine tune this forecast as we get a little bit closer to the main event here in the next day or so. But you could see a lot of our weather models. There's still a couple. The European model is one of them that still has the remnants kind of moving across our area, where the upstate and the mountains kind of a bullseye, but more and more, we're seeing that trend a little bit more out toward the west. Now, this is the European model. This is the one that has it kind of moving right through the area, giving us quite a bit of rainfall. You can see as it moves up Florida's coast starting Saturday into Sunday, we've got a cool front that's going to begin to come through. It's going to mesh with this tropical moisture surging to the north, and Sunday night we'll have enhanced rainfall. And then again on Monday. Now, right now, again, the European has this coming right up through Georgia, and some of these outer bands beginning to impact us Monday afternoon, and then the bullseye, the main core coming through the upstate and into the mountains Tuesday morning. And then, of course, it gets a little bit smaller. It's been over land. It moves out of here pretty quickly. And then we've just got some scattered showers on the back side of that. So once again, the same weather model has that red. That's the heaviest amount of rain right across our area. And as you spill out closer to the coast, quite a bit of rainfall, but not nearly as much. Now, this is what's interesting. The European model has us getting, say, between 3 and 4 inches of rain. That will be the average as we go from Sunday night into Tuesday. And then we'll get a little bit more on Wednesday on the back side of that. But as we take a look at the GFS model, again, from that same time frame, you can see the rainfall totals are still pretty similar. So the agreement is, say, 3, maybe 4, maybe 5 inches of rain. But again, these need to update over the afternoon to this latest indication, where we might be looking at this coming a little bit more westward, which would change this a bit and also give us an increased chance potentially of severe weather depending on the exact track. So we continue to track it and keep you updated. In the meantime, outside right now, we've got partly to mostly cloudy skies. All of this orange, these are the heat advisories quite literally all around us. It is going to be hot and humid across our area as well, remaining in the low 90s with it feels like in the triple digits for some of us throughout the coming days, really. Sunday, there's that increased chance for rain that will cool us down. And then we've got impact days for Monday and Tuesday with the heaviest amount of rain. Doesn't matter really where that system ends up, if it's to the west or if we're a bullseye. Those will be the days where we have the heaviest amount of rain for the mountains and the upstate as well.